What you giggling at? Hey folks, it's early Saturday morning here, and looks like we're geared up. Got the generator out here. You can kind of hear the other one in the background running. It's been nothing but socked in clouds, and oh my God, the rain. Look at the ground is nothing but a mud hole. Here, we got to open that. And so after a little bit of work this week, no rest for the weary. Funny. Yeah, set that over in the... We have some desperately needed attention. You got your knife with you? Here, use mine. Oh, it's already open? Got some new parts here. I got us a Sunday chore. We've been needing to do this. Oh, that needs to be opened. Here. We've been needing to do this for a little while, and I've just been nursing this thing along because, well, some of you know the issues. Here you go. Got some new pads, and don't remember. I know I put the pads on there from before, but when I did, would you open that up? Guy at the parts store looks at it. He says, "You're not supposed to do that." And I said, I'm supposed to, coulda, woulda, whatever. Because he looked at my discs and said, those are way too thin. So we've got, woo, it's an unboxing. Yay, we're unboxing it. So we gotta replace those. These got holes in them to keep them cooler. Those didn't. Yeah, alright, so what do we got to do next?
Jack it up and take
Yep.
the tire out.
Here, you hold that.
Pardon my finger.
Tell you what, buying tools is a whole lot cheaper than paying somebody to
do it
for you. Once you have the tools.
Do we need to put the emergency brake on?
That might be helpful.
I was going to say, it kind of moved, honey.
Yeah.
Might be safe. Here we go.
So we put our dirty dungarees on. Our work clothes.
Yep.
There, it shouldn't go anywhere.
No, it's not going anywhere now.
I already loosened some of those. Open this up. I love power tools. Zoom, zoom. Come on. Get on there. Oop, not too much. Damn. Overpowering. Get off of there. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's stuck in there. Hold on. Well, you know what? Yeah, these aren't impact sockets. They ain't really
We gotta
meant for it.
get.
I don't have impact.
We gotta get some. So. That don't sound good. What the heck?
Is that the tire?
That sounds like the tire, honey.
That's not good.
No, it
Shouldn't be
isn't.
hissing like this now.
No, it shouldn't be.
It's over here. Uh-oh, we got other issues. Still a good pressure on it.
No, it's over here.
I can't tell it. I can't get a direction on it. Where's that top pitch? No.
Yes, it was the impact wrench, honey. Because now I...
Okay. Good. So we don't have a flat.
No, it's the impact wrench. That's...
All right. So.
Wait, I still hear it. Yeah, it's the wrench. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
We're good, folks. We're just hearing things.
Oh, hearing little hissing noises.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I gotta go get the proper wrench and screw. I didn't know what that was,
Okay.
but I gotta get that because we gotta take the caliper off
Mm-hmm.
to get the disc off. Look at that. Let's get the camera in. It's gotten quite thin. Oh, no, like this. Down. There you go. Now they can see. Look at that. Kind of thin, don't you think? These are new pads. All right, we'll pause for now until I can get this off. All right, that wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard at all. There's just these two bolts right here on the back, and this one happened to be 10 millimeter. But you can see, let me hang that right there. Oh, I see why it's getting rough. It's grinding. It was starting. It was making noise, and that's what. When you hear that little grumble, you know you're in trouble. And that's what it was doing. Because and this back disc is looking pretty bad. But I'm gonna leave that back disc on. Hold on. I'll set this dude out of the way. Cut that in half and turn it into redneck horseshoes. All right. I didn't bring a screwdriver. I'm gonna need a screwdriver to get that one off, and then I gotta compress that here. So we've already gone ahead and shown them up here. We've taken the cap off of our let me see, right there, the cap off of our reservoir. You gotta allow the fluid to back up, and considering how much these things are extended, my brake cylinders here are extended pretty far. This is quite a ways right here. Considering how they've extended, it means there's a lot of fluid in here that needs to get pumped back up. But let me go get a screwdriver. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Get in there and pry that thing up there. See, ain't much pad left on that. Now I put these on it when we got the van some time back. But this one, that's what we're hearing grumbling, is that metal.
Metal on metal.
Pad was there, but I don't want to take that pad off because I want to use that pad as a pressure. Let's see, is this going to work? Uh-oh. I might have to get another.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to get another one. A bigger one. Let's see if it'll open all the way up. Oh, wait. There we go. Now you see how you just, and you're just going to slowly start
compressing
it. I'm going to use that, and we're going to do it center to center as much as possible. And you see that it's compressing already.
Mm-hmm.
Walk around there and check it and tell me if you can see the fluid coming up in there. Look down in there real close with that camera.
No, I'm not seeing anything yet.
It should be coming up in there. I've compressed it about halfway. Sure you don't see that level coming up?
Oh, it is in the little...
In the reservoir it should
yeah.
be. I'm almost there. There's a lot of fluid right there.
Yeah, it's coming up. I see it.
Almost there.
Kind of see it. Kind of dark.
Yeah, it's probably could stand being changed, but we're not going to get to that part today. Alright, now come back around here. See, I done compressed. Ow, God, my hip. Oh, get older, them hips. Especially when you do certain things in your world. Like either get T-boned or have babies.
Oh, yeah.
Messes with your hips. So there you go. Alright, you want to bring me a set?
Well, all four of them are in one package.
I'll bring them over here.
You'll have to...
Yeah, we'll get them. They look a little different, but...
Here, I got your
knife. Yeah, you got my knife.
Here you go.
Slightly different.
That's what we looked at, and that's what I ordered, so...
Yeah. It says it was the right one.
That's what they say.
I'm going to believe them. Alright. Look how much thicker them pads are. Yeah. But I was hard on these brakes on them country roads back in when we were when we were, and see that's the brake indicator. Why didn't that thing go off on the old one? Where's the old one?
Right there in front of you?
No, I'm with the one.
Oh.
Ah. There's no brake. That's an indicator. So that thing is supposed to sing like a bird as soon as it hits the disc.
Mm-hmm.
And that one didn't have it on there, so that's why we didn't hear it. That's why I started grumbling, because we got metal on metal. But that's your indicator. And let's see. It's a slightly different. Says it's the same, because this isn't. I guess this has got a little bit of room. Doesn't have the spring on it. Let's see. It probably is going to work.
Should.
Oh, don't fall down in there. A little bit smaller. I don't see any reason why it can't. It's not exactly the same though, because that spring's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Configurations. Let me get this new disc over here. Ain't it shiny?
Yeah, pretty. Till we go down our dirt road. Then it'd be all.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Oh, wait, this is backwards. Let's put it back on there. Oh, God, that's heavy.
One-handed, yeah.
One-handed, it's heavy.
You got it?
There we go. Now that looks like it might line up a little bit better. Alright, so let's see. Can we do this with some kind of coordination? Because I should have that thing pumped out. Maybe. It's on there. There we go. Ain't got a lot of room in the hose
No.
to play with it. And these are so thick, I don't think I could collapse that
Doesn't look like
anymore. There ain't much room left in there. Let me see. Might have to try. Hey,
Oop.
I just lost a bolt. Let's do this. Back that dude off. Let's put. See, this thing's got a locker on the.
where the other one doesn't.
The other one doesn't. That thing doesn't have a way to lock into the. I guess it's just gonna. Oh, wait a second. No.
No, it's
It's
got to
gotta
go
go-
that way.
Oh, I see. This thing's gonna lock on this frame right here. So it's gonna lock right there on that frame. On the
Yeah,
inside.
on the inside.
Still don't look quite right. Oh, I want to put the
Old one back on?
old one back on there. So I
See,
can-
that one was upside down.
Get a couple more turns in it. Yeah, let's squeeze it down just a little bit more.
Okay, so that one went in upside down. And you
Lost
just
the other bolt. That thing's got to sit
just right.
Still don't look right. Don't want to go in there right. We might have got the wrong damn brakes. Might have sent us the wrong. I said for the right year model and everything.
Yes, it did.
I'm not sure that's gonna work.
That ain't good.
No, it ain't. That ain't ain't gonna work that way either.
Okay.
That don't exactly fit on a pad right there. See that? Oh shit. Huh. These are not the correct brake pads. I mean, the disc looks like it's fine. Let me check the size and location of the offset. You see how wore out this one is. Disc is fine. We gotta get real pads. I don't know why. And it's not like we're gonna get them back.
No.
Get the other ones back. We need to get these. It's amazing the difference that you can have in 1 year to another in your ordering of parts. So it turns out the year model was mistakenly off, and well, we got the right ones. Now they look new and look like the old ones, and I've already got these on. Occasionally you might have this issue, and I have before, but might be a little snug getting them on. So a little gentle persuasion is a full. I know. Woohoo! Come on. Get up in there. Alright, I almost see that lined up. Let's see something here. Let's see something.
It might help with the air.
Oh, guess
the
that
air.
helps.
The air is on.
Let's just let that hold on there.
Daisy chains and sweet champagne, and 2 days alone with you. Not too far from the city by car, or maybe we can make a more romantic trip by train to the country. It's where I want to be with you for the weekend.
Should have came up in here. See that? That's that screw right there. So there's just these two. And there it goes. See? Now I got the other one in there. All right.
All right, one side.
But who cares? In the country, it's where I want to be.
I think that's the right poundage torque. Those things.
For the weekend. We walk for hours with
See, this is a 12-point socket. And you only want a 6-point socket, but I only have one set of sockets that has this half-inch drive and the right size in order to do this. All right, so shut up.
So we got one tire done. On to the next.
We'll do the next one.
Okay.
And I don't think we need to show that, but in case anybody wants to know, this is what we did Saturday. And then we also, while we were waiting on parts to get over here from our friend. We finished our
We finished a gate.
gate, and then we got other things to go do.
All right.
That's homesteading, my friends. The jackleg way.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like I look. We finally got the caliper on this one, and I want to say, T's never done this before. I've done this a good handful of times, and she just educated me. Well, it's got all these crazy little notches and vent holes in this thing, and she pulls this one out and says it's got a little R sticker on it. Do you think that means right? I said, maybe. And that's after we got them both back on, or about the time we get both of them on, and she said, does this doesn't mean right? I'm like, maybe, because that would make sense in the direction, because you wouldn't want this would be going this way, and if it was, the line was the other way, it would help fan things out and throw things out and dust and stuff. It would do better to keep it clean, but
I didn't notice it till after the
yeah,
fact.
I didn't notice till after the fact, and they were going, in this particular application, I'm not going to. I'll have to take it back off and put it back on. So guess what? We got them backwards. But anyway, there you go. Actual total work time was probably only about an hour. Didn't take us that long. It'll take us a little bit to get everything put up and taken care of, but you know, not bad. In the end, it was total cost on parts was like $90 because we got the wrong year pads with the other one. Otherwise, we would have only spent $60. So I went up in O'Reilly's and got another $30 in pads because we mail ordered the others for cheap. But I'm good with it. You're good with it. It's going to stop. We'll be safe, and we'll call it quits on. There's a lot more chores we were going to show you, but I think I'm done with this one for the day. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, in that case, y'all figure out how to do this kind of thing. Save you some money and, I don't know, educate you. Welcome to Demolition Homestead. I'm here to help you determine how the best way is to recycle your front disc brakes. Could they just possibly become body armor? Are they thick enough to stop a bullet? That's what we're here to find out today. Is just what they will actually stop. So, just for the fun of it, I love old Matt on Demolition Ranch, but we got Demolition Homestead, and I thought we'd have a little fun today. You know, what do you think, honey?
Okay.
Okay, she said, I don't know what you're doing, baby, but I'm scared.
I'm just laughing because it's just silliness.
So, still got the string on there. So, I guess I could take them to my local recycling center, but I figured we'd have a little fun. It's time to pull out the boomsticks, and we're going to pull out a few of them. We'll just see for fun, because it's a little wacky. We're going to wore our ass off out in that mud trying to get them things changed.
And there's Miss Shadow.
And there's Miss Shadow. Shadow, you're going to have to take a hike. So we're going to prop these things up against that stump right there. And we'll get them on an angle. And what we're going to try and do is shoot these things in the thick of it. Now, mind you, they're not as thick as a brand new one. They're wore out. But we're just going to have fun and see what bullet goes through what. We're going to try a few different calibers. And burn some powder.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just sashay over there.
Just sashay over here.
Yep.
Let me set that one right here. Now we're going to angle them back so that anything that hits it gets deflected up and away.
Right.
And out of here, and we're out in the middle of the woods. All right, so you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go ahead. I've got
You
the camera.
All right, so we got hers and hers discs.
Shadow! Come here.
Shadow, come here.
Come here.
All right, so I got, not that I need it for my 22. I'll try and hit it in the meat.
Now let's go look.
Look at that, 3 shots. Real close. Not even a dent. not a dent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pause that. All right, it's T's turn. Can she bust through the thin section there? Put a dent or anything. Can you hit it? Give it a... Oh! Move over just a little bit. Oh, look at that. There's 2 shots. Put your safety on. I can see where she hit it. There's one of them. There's one was right here. One was right there. Didn't even put a dent in it.
Yeah, you hit here. I was thinking I was going to be aiming right in here, but...
No, I wanted you to... This is the thinner part right here. And nothing.
There you go. Nothing.
Nothing. Time for another one. We have to go get another one.
Nothing burger.
All right. Next we have T in her Remington Model 770. Here's a deer rifle. It's a 243. And it's got our hand loads. And we're going to give it 1 shot, 1 round. Just enough to see if it'll put it in it. Alright, do the same thing you did before. Once you put those crosshairs on that upper right lug hole, because we got about 2 inches, 2.5 inches drop between here and the travel. And make sure that thing's well in your socket. You ain't shot this in a while. Make sure it's well in your socket, because it's going to hit you. She's not used to standing prone. Oh, baby! Hey, bring it over here. I see a hole over here. We got some velocity going on. Oh my. Wow. Look at that one. It punched a hole straight through and chipped out the back of that thing, but that's a thin one. That's a thin side, but it still punched through the thick side.
I was aiming here with the crosshairs and it went
Yeah.
over here. That was me.
Yeah, but you're standing prone and you're just wiggling. You're not used to standing up holding it because that barrel was moving, so you know, you're not on a rest of any kind. So that doesn't surprise me. Alright, so here, you take that. Alright, so we're going to go down in caliber, and we'll see what the 223 does. Alright, let me step back a bit here.
Take the safety off.
That would help. We gotta keep warmed up here. It would help. Flip the switch. Oh, the 223 I think went straight through there too.
Looks like it. Yes, it did.
Alright, look at that. 223 went right through it and did the exact same thing, chipped out the back. Alright, so now it's time to double up. We're going to double up and we'll see if the 223 will go through both of them. I don't know if I'm going to break out the big powder, the 338. I was going to do that, but it might not be worth it. That's expensive to burn one of those. So let's see what the 223 does on two of them.
I forgot to see where the
Alright,
cartridge...
let's do two of them side by side. Something was jammed.
Did it jam again? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes, it should be. There we go. Let's see if it's set. That's all it took. I'm not sure I hit it. Where I hit it. Let's go.
I'm not sure either. I just saw dust.
Oh, right beside it.
Oh, I see.
Right there beside it. Because I was trying to hit here, but it went right here. And went through. But it didn't go through there.
There is a dent.
There's a little dent.
But that's about it.
That's it. So I guess we got to pull out the big gun. Uh-oh.
All right.
Let's go get that one.
Let's pause and get it.
Yeah. All right, folks. So we're going to give it one round to see what it'll do. Will the 338 Lapua go through 2 used front disc brakes? Let's find out. I gotta bring this in. There we go. Adjust that. Hearing protection in. Hearing protection in.
That's loud. That's very, very loud.
Yeah, let me set that down.
All right, let's go look.
Take those off. Let's see what we did. Whew. Zoom it out.
You think it went through?
Oh, I think so, because I'm seeing some damage to the stump behind there. Maybe? Oh, it went right next to the other 2 shots.
And there's the exit, because that wasn't there.
No, that was it. Wait a second.
No, that was not there, honey. I know what I'm looking at.
Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, it went through and blew out.
It went through both of them. I knew I saw something shiny. It might have been one of these pieces of metal flying up through the air.
Yeah,
but there you go. 338 Lapua mag. Went through both of them. What a Saturday.
Fix and blow.
Yeah. All right, that's it. We've had a long day. It's
muggy.
It's muggy. It's cold beverage time. Time
Yep.
to go get a cold beverage. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye.